You did it.
Stand like hello to me, like that, perfect. And then yeah, that's perfect, like that. I ain't never did a podcast before.
Yeah, for real.
Hell nah.
But you done interviews, right?
Yeah, hell
Yeah, interviews. I bet. Yeah. So today, guys, we're back with I think this is our second podcast, and we wanted to kind of just shoot for the stars with the star, obviously young band. So if you want to just, I'm pretty sure everybody will know you. So if you just want to do a little intro as well.
For sure.
I wanted to ask you first of all, like, why the name Young Bands?
Shit.
Where'd that come from?
How that shit came. At first, I made my rap name. I was just like, I was young, bro. Probably like 13. I was in my room. I wanted to be a rapper and shit. So I was like, shit. I was like, what's a rap name that's gonna stick in people's head? You know, like some shit that's gonna make people like remember. And then I had my rap name was Band Boy, but I think that just didn't sound like good. It didn't sound like, it didn't like roll off my tongue right.
Mm-hmm.
So then one day I was just like, Young Bands, and then I changed it. Like some of my like original fans remember my old rap name. So yeah.
When'd you start rapping? You said like you wanted to be a rapper like at 13.
Yeah, I've been rapping probably since I was 14. Seriously, I made my first song. My first song, 4 Tablespoons.
Oh wow.
With Cardi, that shit was like in the basement of my bro crib. I was probably like 14, 2000.
That's crazy.
15 or something like that.
Yeah,
That's
was
crazy.
there some person that pushed you to make music, or what was it?
Nah, nobody had to push me to make music, but all my friends, like, they just believed in me with the music shit.
Yeah.
They thought I was like he good at making music, he cool, like he fine. Shit, everybody was in college and shit, niggas damn near dropped out just to help me like navigate through this rap shit and get studio time, you know.
Yeah.
We were just working on it, just the grind journey.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like 14 though, like hanging out with Cardi, and like making music.
Yeah, he cool.
He's cool.
What would something that you wish you kind of knew back then that you know now when you started with music? Because I'm sure you've learned a lot. Like, is there certain things you're like, damn, I shouldn't have done that?
It's a lot of shit that could be perfect, you know, like, but every life ain't perfect. And I feel like a lot of times mistakes make you. Like, your mistakes make you. So I wouldn't even say I wouldn't have done it. But it's for you to go through shit one time and then be able to say, next time I do the shit better.
Yeah.
And then you have your flawless run. You know, like.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's like how we all grow as well. It's like I didn't start this brand to be successful as is now, but I had to go through my stuff.
Right. You have to learn, like, what's called trial and error.
Yeah.
Everything in process. So I'm grateful for all my mistakes. I'm grateful for, you know what I'm saying, just being myself and learning. Some people don't learn shit. Some people like go through bullshit, do dumb shit, and they just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Keep doing it, and you stay in the same place forever.
Yeah, you get stuck.
I feel like that's usually how it goes. Sometimes people will pull themselves out and others won't. That kind of difference, you know.
I always open to make a mistake and then look back and like, okay, that was a mistake. Let me do this shit better.
That's for sure.
So like, you like, I know like some rappers are different where they're just going to the studio and just like freestyle like whatever's in their head, or do you write down stuff?
I be freestyling.
Yeah.
I used to write a little bit. I think I'm finna change my creative process, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Cause I did that shit for so long, like just freestyling, just whatever I want to say, boom, 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 punching in. I used to actually freestyle a whole song. So I would do like hook, just freestyle the hook, and then do the whole verse.
Yeah.
And then replace the hook and just put the hook back. But then when I got an engineer, I started punching in. I think now I'm finna start writing too. Cause you know, that shit just really like, if you'll be able to put whatever you thinking on paper, that shit be hard.
Yeah, I feel like trying to change it up as well helps a lot. Probably be more productive.
I feel like shit, the greatest artists, they be writing shit sometimes. It's like levels, you want to make it to a higher level. I feel like I done achieved a lot already just doing shit a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to be happy until I like top my own self. You know, I am in competition with myself.
Yeah.
So when I really like lock in and write some shit down, I might like that shit more than just me saying shit. Like, I didn't say hella shit.
When did you start? Oh, go ahead.
No, my fault.
Oh,
but how old are you? Like, that's a genuine question.
I'm 22.
22?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were like, I was going to say like 20.
20?
Yeah, like I'm 20.
I thought he was like 25. Yeah.
Nah, I think he looked young.
Right around there.
I'm 22, bro. Shit, yeah, I was in the middle, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
so you were taking photos for us as well, but I see like that for the tattoo on the jawline. What's that mean? The forever?
Yeah, it's forever, and then on this side I say young. Forever young. Like, I had these tattoos for like probably 4 years. It was a project I wanted to do. So me and Wonder Girl, we had a bunch of hard ass songs, and I was working on this project called Forever Young. But I just never like. I still got the project.
Yeah.
I just never
put it out.
Yeah, released it.
Yeah. Why is that? You just said.
I don't know. I just didn't release it. It was like very experimental.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that too, cause there's some artists that like they'll just record and drop it regardless. Or are you kind of like a person that likes to put little bits and pieces out, not just put everything that you record out into the public?
I only put out probably 10% of my music.
Yeah.
I got a whole bunch of unreleased songs. This is what it really happened, like with the music shit, bro. Fucking, when you get into like a bigger artist and you become bigger artists, like more shit that's involved with dropping music.
Yeah.
So when I first came out, I was able to put out 50 songs on SoundCloud, and nobody gave a fuck. Like, not that they didn't give a fuck, the fans was tuned in.
Yeah.
But no, it was just me.
Like, it was like no
me. I'm
industry.
sitting there uploading it or sending the song out. Now it's like a fucking process. Like,
oh yeah,
send it to this person, then they gotta email this person, and then this person gotta you gotta pay this producer $10,000 for the beat, and then after that, then their lawyer gotta sign off on the royalty splits, and you got a feature on it and make it even more of a process. So you can't just shoot out projects as fast as you want to, and then by the time you want to put it out, you already on some new shit.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel like for me, like when I make clothes, it's like I have to plan so much ahead, and it's like with you have to plan ahead, and then by the time it drops, it's like, or like by the time like it's supposed to drop, you're not like feeling that same excitement that you probably were.
Oh no, not the same excitement. It's when you just made the song that day. But I've been making a lot of timeless music, bro. I go back and listen to like my old songs all the time.
Yeah,
that motherfucker's crazy. I love them songs.
Yeah, I was going through your like your videos and stuff. I didn't see how many not photos, but videos you had with Cole Bennett.
Probably like 3.
No, yeah, I think like 3 or 4. But it was like, how did you meet him? It was just like
Cole, bro, crazy. I met my manager Lil Jake in a fucking Twitter group chat a long time ago. It's me and a whole bunch of other like people. I think Ron So Cole was in there. This dude on Twitter named Mind If I Wild Out. I don't know what happened to his shit. But Jake was in there. Like Burberry Paris, a couple people in there. And we just all just talk, bro. I don't know. I used to be more social and shit. So I used to talk to people and we were just talking. And then one day I was like, shit, bro, you want to be my manager? And he was like, yeah. And I guess he worked with Cole Bennett and shit. So Cole, he found my music. And then we shot a video. Jake recorded the video on his fucking, on like a camera at my house. So this song called Pull Up With My Hood Up. And like, it was just like me on house arrest in the house, and he was like, Jake was recording the shit, but we didn't record the footage good enough, so that video never came out. But that was the first thing we ever like worked. Like, Cole's, I want to shoot this video. Yeah. Then after that, I think I dropped Dresser, and that was like one of the first songs that. Yeah, I think that was my first like independent song that really like
blew.
It ain't blow. It blew after probably like time.
Yeah.
But you know, back then, 1 million views or 2 million is like, oh yeah, he doing numbers. Yeah. So that shit was doing numbers. And then Cole was like, that's the one. We're going to shoot that shit. So I had got fucking permission to go to Chicago from the judge and shit to go shoot the video. Okay. Fly out with my fucking counselor and shit. And we made a set in the fucking house, like in a room. Put aluminum foil on the wall to like 5 hours.
Jeez.
So I taped aluminum foil to the wall and made a set. Shot that video.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I feel like a lot of times people don't see how much like back work goes into just stuff like that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's what Cole was like. Yeah, damn near first starting. You know what I'm saying? That was like.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask you too. Cause has there ever been a time where like you thought about, you know what, like maybe this isn't for me, maybe I should do something else, or have you always been on that mentality like, you know, this is it, I love this?
At one point.
Yeah.
I would say kind of like. I was kind of like getting not really like into the music shit no more. But then like I realized after like taking so much time away from the shit, and this is what I gotta do. Like, this is my life, and even if I didn't want to be me and make music out, it wouldn't work. Like, I just gotta do this shit.
Yeah.
You know.
That's fire.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, the rap shit is fun. It's not what you think it is as a kid. Like you know, it's still work.
Yeah.
You still gotta put thought into it. I don't know. I feel like when like you just always want to make clothes and shit.
Yeah.
But you probably was thinking like, okay, you looking at the big brands, you looking at your favorite artists, your favorite brands. Like, damn, they super successful. This shit super like looks super fun. All the shit that come with it. But then like
once you're in it, it's like
shit.
once you're in it, you know, like the stress that comes with everything. But at the end of the day, like for me, I don't see myself doing anything else other than clothes.
Can't do nothing else.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you to put the mic a little bit. There you go.
Gotcha. It ain't nothing else I can do. Like for real, not meaningful enough. Besides, I guess, speak and shit like that. But besides that, I gotta make music because that's the way they really gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Just do my music.
I think that as well as like, you inspire so many. You probably, you know, like there's kids out there. I know the person that we wanted to meet you the most isn't here, which kind of sucks. But like one of our friends, but like you inspire like people. Like we enjoy your music as well. So
that's what
like,
I love to do.
So
that's the cool part about this shit. I never thought back when I was making music in my room, hitting spacebar, just doing that shit. I never thought that I was gonna be able to inspire so many people.
Yeah.
People like, damn, bro, I love your music and shit. I just thought I was just, you know what I'm saying, just doing me.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to talk before I forget. Like the very first thing I heard you talk about was the difference between Atlanta and LA, and kind of like LA can be kind of weird, but I feel like a lot of times people now they're always like, I want to go to LA, I want to move to LA. How has your mindset changed from like being in LA for a while, meeting a whole bunch of people, and then kind of getting maybe homesick like to Atlanta? Because I was born in Atlanta as well.
How you was born in Atlanta?
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta you were born in?
So there's a small town. Technically, I was born in Tifton, which is close to Atlanta.
Yeah.
But it's the crazy story with that is my mom basically had me as soon as she was driving on the car, bro. And when I don't really talk about it that much because it's kind of weird when I tell people, but yeah, it was just really crazy. And
your mom was driving and
my mom was driving and she almost had me in the car. As soon as she got out, the doctor was like, "You're lucky that you didn't have him right there and then, like in the parking lot." So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
What, you was born in Grady?
In Tifton.
In Tifton.
But I grew up in Atlanta.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So you asked what's my mindset?
What's your mindset? Because I feel like a lot of people now, like their mindset is I have to move to LA to be successful. I feel like that's everyone's mindset nowadays.
Yeah, look,
I just telling somebody that shit, bro. Like, I mean, it's a lot of resources out here. You can meet a lot of people, but bro, your mindset is what's gonna be able to make you successful. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you at, you could be in the middle of the fucking desert and just really, it's like that push, that drive. That's just
it's that hunger that
above average. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is just go harder above average, and people gonna see that shit, and that's how you inspire people. I feel like I had to go through so much shit to get where I'm at. Like niggas didn't want to see me win. I had to deal with life cases, fighting cases. You know what I'm saying? All type of shit. But that hunger, what kept me going. Like all that shit just made me want to win more. Yeah. Cause niggas didn't want me to win. I was like, I gotta win. So whatever people going through, you just gotta know you gotta win. Shit. And work hard. Actually put in that work and think about shit. I used to think about, I don't know. I used to be thinking about shit like, how could I make myself more visible? You know what I'm saying, as an artist right now. So people could see my music and hear my music and what shit could I do, like, and just actually doing it, executing plans. Yeah. And that shit straight worked. Like it wasn't even, it wasn't even. It shit just worked. It didn't take too much time. About a year or two, and shit worked.
Oh, that's how long it took for like to get to that point.
Yeah. As soon as I got out of juvenile, got a deal. Fresh out of juvie, got a deal. Shit.
What was your first project when you were like, oh shit, like I'm really blowing off, like I'm going off, like this is gonna work?
Volume 5.
Yeah.
Young Man's Volume 5. Funny story. I ain't even want to drop those projects.
Yeah.
That was like my lawyer. Shout out Jason. Stream cut. In foundation, basically I was on house arrest. My PO used to let me go and meet Jason at the fucking WeWorks building and talk about dropping music. And one day he was like, look, bands. You got all these songs on SoundCloud, bro. They all doing all these numbers. And I wanted to jump straight into my new music because, like, if you look at what all the music I released so far, I only released, like, the volumes and then one project, Misunderstood. Yeah. He wrote on the board, like, all the songs that's doing a certain amount of numbers. He was like, look, we're going to split them up.
Into different projects?
Yeah, like 1 through 5. We should drop these songs, and this song, this song, this song. And I was like, nah. I just was like arguing. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that. Yeah. I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I was like, shit, I'd rather just drop all of them, bro. He was like, nah. He's like, you got new fans who haven't heard any of this music on SoundCloud. They're going to be coming to listen to it on Spotify, Apple Music, and boom, boom, boom. He's like, if you drop all of them, so many songs will get overlooked and shit like that. True. So I just agreed to it, and I was like, look, after I do that, I'll be able to drop them all, like, together and then delete the other shit. Because I didn't want when you look at my name and look at my music, I didn't want it to pop up like Young Band's Volume. Like, I dropped 4 projects. Oh, yeah. Or 5 projects. I didn't want that. Yeah. Because I didn't. But we ended up doing it, and Volume 5 just ended up going crazy because we would do every project with like 4 old songs. Okay. And then 2 new songs. So I think Riding was like my first biggest song. Oh, yeah. That shit blew up slick. Yeah. But I wouldn't even call that shit a hit, though. I think it's just a big song, but, you know.
You're always in the studio now? Or is like,
I live in the studio.
Yeah. I bet you have to be doing that all the time.
Yeah, it wear on your body a lot. That's what really made me take a break from rapping for a while. I'm back into that shit now, but
you had to step
just
back
staying up all night and shit, like on Adderalls and perks, staying up 24 hours recording, then it wear it on your team. Like, it really wasn't too much for me. I'm used to this shit. Like,
what do you mean by it wears on your team?
Whereas like my team, my engineers, one of Brandon's, he thought he had eye cancer. He used to stare at the fucking MacBook and the computer too much. Yeah. And he said he was seeing shit. Yeah. It was weird. And then he ended up, like, he went to the doctor and they was like, look, we don't know what is wrong with your eyes, but it's either eye cancer or something like that. Yeah. And then he couldn't get no cure, get it fixed. He went to see some shamans or something at a fucking temple. Oh, wow. Wow. And they fixed his fucking eyes, I swear to God.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That shit crazy as fuck. And my other engineer, Mike, Brandon introduced me to Mike when that shit was happening with his eyes. He was like, you know what I'm saying? Help replace. Yeah. Because Brandon couldn't record. He was like, look, bands, I can't keep recording like this many hours on end. So he introduced me to Mike, and they would switch out. And basically, Mike, he just would be saying the same shit. Like, we would be getting a lot of fights because I just like going to keep recording. Yeah. He'd be like, bro, I'm tired. I want to go home, go to sleep. But
how many songs would you like do in that? Like,
every day, at least like 5. I'd be aiming for like 10, 5, 7 songs. Couple hours, I could do 2, 3.
How long? So, okay, I guess you kind of answered my question, but like for one song, like typically?
It depends on how I'm feeling. Shit. It depends on the beat too. You know, some beats really make you just want to go hard, like say everything, come straight to your head. Some beats you gotta figure it out.
Yeah, I definitely feel.
Take longer, but longest is probably take to make a song like an hour.
Yeah. Wow. What do you want to do moving forward, man? Like with your music, what's kind of your mindset on, with everything that's been dropping, a lot of artists coming out. What's kind of your mindset on what you want to do with your music moving forward?
Shit, I want to be the artist I always wanted to be. You know? Yeah. Like I took time like off of the rap shit just to really think about exactly how I want to come for my next, you know what I'm saying, chapter in my career, in my music. Like, coming in this shit, it's just like, it all hit you so fast, you know? Yeah. So you really ain't got no choice. Like, I had to drop volume 1 through 5. That wasn't really my choice. It was a choice, but it was like, shit, it was forced on me, you know? Yeah. I want to do the shit that I want to do now, you know?
That's more creative, like freedom and everything.
Right. Shoot the type of videos, the shit that I see. When I close my eyes, I listen to the song. I want to shoot those type of videos.
I was going to ask you that too, because I feel like when people start getting more followers, views, and stuff like that, they have a lot of people telling them stuff. You know what I mean? Like back and forth, like you got a lot of people in your ear telling you, like, hey, you got to do this, you got to do that. How do you kind of separate that from, like, I guess,
that's like, that go into the what I was just saying. Like, everything hit you so fast. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody want to tell you. oh, do this, drop this instead.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes they be right though.
Yeah.
'Cause they told me drop Riding. They told me drop what's one of my other big songs. I don't know. It was another song I didn't like. I hate Riding though. I don't like that song that much.
Why not?
It's just cool, like cool. You know, when you make music and stuff, I'm just being honest. Shit, when you the one making the content, the music, it's other shit that really is fire to you. Like this shit, this song fire as fuck. And then that shit just like, okay. It's like you make clothes.
Yeah.
It's like one of your shirts could be a bestseller, the most simple shirt that you really don't care for. And the one you really took your time and did detailing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, y'all only want, this not the one. You want this one?
You want this one.
So
Yeah,
it was that type of shit.
Yeah.
But they was like, yo, this a hit. This a hit. You know, but I feel like people like that, they always searching for the hit.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never really been the type of artist to search for hits.
Mm-hmm.
I'm searching for like, I wanna give shit to my fans that resonate with them, that they can feel like, feel me and what my struggles and what I go through and relate to it, even if it's some fun, cool shit too.
Yeah.
You know, like I want it to be me.
So when's like the next like single coming out? Cause I know you dropped a video with Nirvana. Am I right? I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
Back in like December, November.
Next single shit. I say April.
April.
I've been shooting a lot of shit like videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Just tucking them though, tucking them.
Keeping them saved, and then boom, boom, boom.
Mhm.
Probably drop them like that.
Yeah. Whenever I really want to just, do it. When I want to drop 'em.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's fire. So how was it working with Nirvana? Is it different than working with Cole? Like, or was it kind of like similar?
I see a lot of this like similarities between them actually.
Yeah.
Like Nirvana got a vision. See, Cole was a mastermind because he built a brand. You get what I'm saying? Like all around his videos, his style, the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Nirvana is doing. It's a bunch of new young niggas coming out, and he is like a part of that culture. You know what I'm saying? And he's building a brand through his videos and working with all these people.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see a lot of similarities between them.
That's fire.
Nirvana would be great.
I had one question, but I just completely forgot it.
Just spaced out.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll come up right like some other time.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
there it is.
There you go. Boom.
So outside of yourself, obviously, what's like your other favorite artist right now that you be listening to a lot? No.
I don't know.
You don't really know.
What I be listening to, bro?
Future.
I always listen to Future. That's like like everyday shit.
Yeah.
Since forever.
Is there an artist that you're looking forward to maybe make a song with that you haven't been able to, or like a project with?
Not necessarily.
I feel like
there's a lot of artists I haven't worked with that I want to work with. For
Yeah.
sure. But nobody I'm like thinking like, oh, I need to make a collab project with them right now.
Yeah.
Nah, really Melly, bro. Like Melly.
Oh, yeah.
Melly like my favorite artist of like.
Cause you guys have a song together, right?
Yeah, we got a lot of songs together, but personally as a person. You know, I don't connect with a lot of people. I feel like I got a different, my personality, I don't know. I don't click with a lot of rappers and shit. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't be trying to either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like shit to be more natural. Like
Yeah, you don't want to force stuff. Yeah.
Never. It's like with me and bro, it's really like we could sit there and make a collab project and really kick it.
Yeah.
And have fun together and hang out. You know what I'm saying? Talk.
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, if you're making a collab project with somebody, you don't want to have it feeling like it's work.
Yeah,
you know?
where it's more of like business, like
it's like
transaction.
Business, like, oh, this person put me here and this person put him here.
Yeah.
So we can goddamn make this music to get paid or some bullshit.
I feel like it can even, like, you can kind of see that in the project itself. Like, if someone really connected together,
for sure,
rather than just
some rush shit, rather than being real chemistry. Right.
I think that's always best.
Me and Bennett always had real chemistry in the booth. Like, he do his own thing, I do my own thing. Shit hard. Who else I made music with that I fuck with?
I saw you had a song with those guys as well.
Yeah, love Skies. Me and Skies always make good ass music. He got one of the most loyal fan bases still to this day.
Yeah, I see that.
His fan base too loyal, bro.
Oh, so like I guess it's kind of more like a brand podcast, but I was just like, what's like your favorite brand? Like, let's say you could only wear one brand for the next.
I got a lot of Raf right now. This Raf,
Oh, for real?
yeah, little Raf,
Nice.
varsity Raf hat. I be wearing a lot of Raf, bro. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. Raf right now, shit. I like Yoji too.
Oh, and then I seen you like was it like Vinci that you did something for?
Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah, how was that?
It's fun. I love Matthew. Matthew always show love. He always send me boxes, clothes, you know,
Oh, for real, yeah.
and shit, new shit. I didn't. It's a funny story how I met Matthew. I didn't even know who he was, bro.
Mm-hmm.
My bro was telling me like, my bro Jay Work, my old photographer. He worked with Side Baby on like videos and stuff. I met Jay Work. And he basically one day he was at my house. He was like, bro, this is designer, bro. He gonna be huge. He always posts your music on his story. He always posting your music. You need to tap in with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, who? And then he showed me, bro. And then he was like, should DM him. I was like, I'm not really like social as much.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just not that like good with social shit. I was like, what should I say? And then he just say what's up. And then after that, me and Matthew just start talking every day, like on the DM, send me his number. And he's so cool, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's the type of people I fuck with.
Yeah.
Cause it wasn't like I'm talking to some big time designer. Like it was like I'm just talking to Matthew. Like sent him my project, sent him my music. He listened to every song, hit me back, said, look, I love this one, I love that one. This one I was dropping Misunderstood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He critiqued every song and put a note about every song, and then said these two stand out. I think like he loved Honey Shells and another one. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just genuine.
Where it's like genuine.
Very
He's like
genuine
actually
person.
showing love.
Right.
Like that interest.
And then I never have to ask him for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
he always hit me up first, like, yo, let me come to Paris, sit at the show, or send me a box of clothes. He just come. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Send me the Aleeks Air Force Ones, the samples, like my favorite shoes.
That's crazy. To be like friends with the head designer of a designer brand.
Right.
Like that's just insane to me.
He just hit me up like, I want you to be a part of the Da Vinci campaign, shit like that. I remember one time I had asked him to walk in like in a Paris fashion show. He was like, look, he's like, basically he didn't want to do it because he's like, people know me a little too much. You know what I'm saying? He's like, if you was like a smaller artist, I would let you walk. But he kept it real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't do no weirdo like industry
Nah,
rap nigga
yeah.
shit or no, you know what I'm saying? Just not
Yeah.
responded or tried to
Beat
push
around
to
the
the left.
bush.
Yeah,
around
he
the
was like,
bush.
look, this is what it is. This is what it's not. Okay, cool. Thanks,
Yeah.
bro.
That's facts.
So did you end up walking or not?
I just went to the show and watched
Wow.
and got fitted. Hard ass outfit.
Nice.
That's crazy. I just
Matthew definitely like the best designer alive right now.
yeah, I
Damn
do
near.
love his new
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. I see you wearing
R.I.P.
some
Virgil.
Born from Pain, sicko.
Yeah. My
Nice.
girl plugged me in with them.
Oh yeah.
Luke, shout out Luke.
Oh Luke.
Luke got me right.
Yeah. He's another
Luke
one
love.
that I look up to as well. He's like super fire.
You follow his
Yeah, like the
photos.
Unwanted drops and everything like that.
That's his new brand.
That's Unwanted. It's
Oh.
but it's like under.
it just say Strawberry
Okay.
Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now the new design is that shit with the little star on it.
Mhm.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
How much
fuck
like
with-
how much chains cost?
Chain. Fucking you with the tennis chains. I really love tennis chains. That's the only shit I want like right now. I don't like big goofy ass chains.
No,
bro.
I don't know. Me either. I like it simple and where it
Yeah, I
looks
like
good. I mean, I
classic
don't
jewelry.
have anything obviously like that yet, but
So
yeah,
it's
it just
like
looks
10,000 a pointer. So if it's
sheesh.
10 pointers, probably like 10,000.
Mhm.
These 220 pointers, so they're like 20 a piece, or like 17. One of them 17, one of them 20. Type shit.
That's so crazy.
Do you
The
ever think-
rings?
yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I spent 30 on all three.
30 bands.
Yeah,
And the chrome
Big
heart
pointer.
bracelets, right?
yeah.